We're putting our business hats on today because we're talking about something a little less philosophical, spiritual, to talk about what I think is going to be the wave of the future, especially in this age of AI and changing consumer purchasing behavior. I believe that the values based, the soul led, and the heart centered businesses are going to be the wave of the future in entrepreneurship. And this is because the flood of AI on the market, which makes the barrier to entry to creation and creating a little less than it was in the past. So skills are no longer enough to sell to your clients and your consumers. You have to do a little bit more. You have to share a little bit more. And by really rooting into your value system, possibly as a person, especially if you are a solopreneur, but as a business overall, you will be able to attract clients that align with those values and even repel those who don't. Givesly, a values-based marketing and advertising solutions platform, did a report in May 2025, and that report showed that 64% of Americans will pay more for brands that align with their own values. That number jumped to 79% for Gen Zers. So there is a significant trend in that direction, and I believe that's going to be the case for the foreseeable future. Now, values-based isn't just a marketing ploy to attract customers and to gain more business, although there's probably going to be some people out there that are going to use it for that purpose. But values, they come from within the business, within the people that are operating the business. So it's something that is consistent, things that you stand up for, things that are important to you, things that you can really root down into. So have a think about that. If you aren't currently sharing your values, if you aren't currently weaving your values into everything you do, because it will help improve connection and trust with your consumer, your customers, your clients, your audience. And it will also allow you to really make decisions based on these values. So when you are thinking about the type of paper to use for your printer or the type of packaging for your product, you lean on those values to be able to integrate and weave those values into everything you do in business. And this is going to make business decisions so much easier. If you're a little unsure about what your values are as a business, here are some questions to consider. First, ask yourself what's important to you and what's your point of view. More importantly, why is this important to you? Then ask yourself what kind of brand you are building or business are you building and why? What is the deeper meaning or what is the bigger goal that you are trying to achieve? Now, there will be a point at which you do have to consider the external client and the consumer to make sure that you are aligning and speaking to them, you're resonating with them. But for this exercise, really look within and start from that place first and then move outwardly. Now, if this is something that you're currently exploring or want to explore deeper, I have a Brand Foundations Clarity Kit, which is a PDF worksheet, multiple page, that you can purchase so that you can help build these values foundations for your business and get really clear about who you are, what you stand for, what's important to you, your who, what, where, when, and how, and will allow you to really drive forward towards your purpose in a very meaningful and intentional way. So if you're interested in that, the link to purchase is in the description box. And so that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Comment below, let me know what you think. And until next time, my friend, stay curious, and we'll see you soon.